Trying to find it.
There's another brand. The other ones are XYG or FYG. Those are the three brands that we mostly use.
Oh, I found it. I couldn't go to the website.
I'll be right back.
Hmm. Hmm.
So there are two more brands. PGW. The other one is Vitero, something like that. Let me find the exact name.
So, what would lead you to buy one glass from one company versus the other? Is it different glass that you're getting from each provider?
No, it's mostly like availability. Whichever part number they have available, that's where we, that's like at the warehouse, like they might have one part number with one brand, but the other part number, like for example, one door glass from one side, it might be available with XYG. The other one, they don't have it with XYG, so we get it from like Benson or FYG.
So how do you go about purchasing the glass from these companies? Did you say they have a warehouse?
Yes, they get big trucks that like large pallets of each part number every month or so from China, and then we buy them from their warehouse here.
So how
So
do you
there
place
are third-party companies here. One of them is called My Grant Glass.
MYGRANT glass?
Yes, My Grant.
I
And
see.
they have a warehouse. They only sell glass. There was another one, American Glass, but now they sold to another brand that we don't buy from them anymore. But also the company that we mentioned earlier, All Glass Installation, they
Mhm.
also sell glass. They have warehouses to sell glass as well. So we buy most of our glass from them.
Yeah, I'm not really like most variety genuine shipments, locations, competitors. I'm trying to find any sort of information on like sustainability for any of these companies, like if they use any practices.
Yeah. If there's
Um,
mention on their website.
I didn't see anything for my grant. Some of the other ones, like I couldn't even get into the first one, the Benson company, I couldn't get in their website.
Let's
Uh,
try PGW.
BGW Auto Glass. Yeah, I can get into their website, but there's
Yeah,
nothing
because
there that's
it's
nothing as far as like sustainability.
yeah.
Okay, well, let's get more creative then. I think the other option we could look into is maybe, and like this is kind of a reach, and maybe you don't even have to really do this, but you could look, say you're looking into like a vehicle that is like a zero emission vehicle as your um like mobile driver for replacements. Like we
Uh-huh.
need to think about what the company could do or claim to have a stance on as far as sustainability. So like supply chain transparency would be like if you were to say you weren't going to purchase from China, or if you are purchasing from China, you're purchasing from a company that is sustainable, or sponsorships, like you could invest money into sponsoring like clean air or something, some sort of like um maybe not charity, but like something for a good cause like that. Public relations. I mean, like, are you actively making an effort to combat climate change or something? I don't know.
Okay.
So like list the goals and budget for each month or quarter. You should break out and explain the marketing budget related to your objective. So, I mean, Derrick mentioned that we kind of did something like this already by saying you were gonna budget some money for, I don't know, what was it? Charity or something? I don't remember.
I don't
Or
remember it.
events and sponsorship. Yeah. Dallas Charity Gala,
Okay.
Cancer Walk. But I think like this, like sustainability is specific to like helping the earth. So like they want corporation, like people, that's like the whole thing. They want corporations that aren't negatively impacting the earth or leaving a massive carbon footprint. I wouldn't say
Mhm.
that lava really is being such a small company, but
Yeah.
that's where we need to get creative here and say,
Yeah,
like
this
you're,
is the subject that we have to get creative. Like in this industry, it's a little
mm-hmm,
hard. Not sure. Like when maybe like we can talk like in the future we can have like trucks that are like
mm-hmm.
electric.
What kind of vehicle do you use right now for like
It's
mobile repair?
we have a Toyota Tacoma truck.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. We only
So,
have one technician, so one truck will be enough right now.
mhm. So I think honestly we could just say that you're looking into replacing your daily with an
Yeah,
electric,
with an electric truck.
yeah, or a hybrid even.
Yeah, although my husband hates it.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find a better.
And also we you call it recycle, like we put our like the glass that we don't use and recycle. So
That's great. Okay.
Yeah,
I think we talked about it before as well, but
we
I'm not
did.
sure.
I think that was like deliverable one.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Proper
remember that.
proper glass. I don't
recycling.
I was gonna say like removal or proper glass
Dump,
or glass.
drop, dump, drop. I don't know.
Okay, eco-friendly glass disposal practices.
Okay.
much smaller. And then it's bug friendly. And what's like a nicer way to say that you're looking into any a
Currently
vehicle?
researching the feasibility.
Yeah. Researching EV like mobile repair, EV mobile repair. Mobile repair vehicle. Okay, so now we just need to put a little blurb about each one, and then I think we've covered this entire one, right?
Yeah, because this industry that we are planning marketing plan for, it's a little different than like selling stuff. You can talk about
Yeah,
like
and so
packaging. If we were selling stuff, it would be like packaging and
mhm,
like using, recycled material, but we don't do any of that. So
mhm.
that's
And
all
is
we do.
there any like in the installation process, anything that would be like hazardous or like do the chemicals
Oh,
cause any?
yes. Like glass cleaners, we can use like uh more like better, what do you call them?
Yeah, like
Less
a
hazardous glass cleaner sprays, for example, right?
yeah. So like you could talk about like some of those, like the glues or the sprays. Um,
Yeah.
so maybe we add another one of these, or maybe we just don't even have the EV repair, and then we just talk about how you're willing to spend more on supplies for
That's a good idea.
yeah.
E
Mhm.
Wait, which one's a good idea? The EV mobile or the
yes. I mean, guys, give me just a second. I'll be
Yeah, I was reading back through the last one, and we never included like a copy of an ad.
yeah, I think we kind of like I put like the marketing communication process, but we never made something. Now that you're right. Where did it say to do that?
It didn't technically say we had to, but it's like that very last paragraph at the end of that one where it says this is your area where you can really show your
Oh,
creativity.
yes.
You might create a vision board or sample copy, advertisement, promotion. You should expect this section to be substantial. You can include visuals that you create for your deliverable three, which I don't remember us doing visuals for that.
Hmm.
Sample mock-up of advertisement while you may have some
I
experience with
mean,
it.
we basically got a perfect score in three. So
Yeah, that's why I'm
all
confused.
right.
Like I don't
Sorry.
remember
whatever we did there was acceptable. So I wonder, but I think that we could just go back in now, and include an ad.
something.
Yeah, but let's finish the sustainability. So
Yeah.
Lava follows standard code for properly recycling glass. Um, it's committed to okay. So do we think we need three of these then? So instead of, well, we're gonna say eco-friendly glass disposal practices, researching EV mobile repair vehicle. And then the last one is using eco-friendly glass cleaning and cleaning.
Yeah.
Um, so like spending more on, and that's where we can get into the budget that Lava is willing to spend a little more on supplies for.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like that. Let's add that too. Derek, have you already turned in deliverable 6?
I did, but it can be updated.
Did you say it can be updated?
Yeah. It gives you a section to edit.
Got it. Yeah, then it might be worth going back in and adding an ad later. Peg, are
We
you
have to
familiar?
update it.
Well, are you familiar with how to like use Canva to create an ad or just creating an advertisement for, or do you have an advertisement?
Um, no, we don't. And I don't know, like I've never worked with Canva before this class. So,
Um,
Me either. We can.
um,
let's see, hang on, let me just finish this and then we can focus. Did you guys also see that we need to have 5 to 6 like resources?
Think we'll have that.
Okay, because I think I only have like 2 saved.
I was thinking the other day that all the information is just what I've told you. So where are we
Mhm.
gonna rep?
Well, we found some stuff. I think
It's in
I'm
here somewhere. I
Yeah,
just got to figure out where I saved it at.
yeah, I remember you guys saving. So I think I got a couple of links too. So,
Hmm, There's one.
so what type of advertisement are we supposed to make?
Just something that shows like what we want to do with the company or like how we're going to advertise going forward.
Okay.
I think we could honestly like have a physical advertisement. Don't you think that would work?
What do you mean?
That
Like just
like an advertisement that I guess highlights a lot of what we said in slide 41.
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah.
How much is Canva Pro? Everything
I'm
is
not
under
sure.
that.
Uh,
Expensive.
Upgrading their mobile repair vehicle to an electric truck. Upgrading. Lava's committed to
That's
invest.
$15 a month.
Yeah, I don't think $15 is worth it for one ad.
Right.
Lava's dedicated. Oh, friend. Last.
Are these our final flight that we're making?
Yes, so close.
Yeah. And
How do
when
we feel about this?
okay. Okay.
Oh,
I think it covers all we talked about.
cool. I think then we did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, so now I think we're good with the one slide there. So now we should just do controls and then conclusion. Control, so any problems or performance or any corrective action, refer to chapter 2 or 4 regarding monitoring satisfaction, loyalty, customer lifetime value, etc. For examples, these should show how, if your specific objectives are being met, be clear as to how the metrics relate to you. In other words, regarding the details, goal, and budgets, therefore, the period determine how management can review each period's result and take corrective action as needed. So, what are all of the things that we said Lava should do in terms of marketing communication? So we said that Lava should start advertising. Well, we said in the pyramid on 38. I mean, this your primary method right now is having an online in social media presence. Secondary would be advertising. We said local TV and radio ads, sales promotions, direct and database marketing, events and experiences, mobile marketing. So, I mean, I think at least the first four we should, and maybe
Yeah.
even five, we should have like a how we plan to track the success of those. And so, like, tracking the success, I mean, like online and social media, you could talk about like you could look at traffic on your website. I know that there's like programs like Google Analytics you can use, where you can see like what the foot traffic looks like on your website, especially as your website gets completed.
Mhm.
Advertising, like I guess some of the things we mentioned in the past was like mention this radio ad for a discount. So you could track internally, like by entering a coupon code or something when you're charging someone, so you can see how many people are giving that code. So how many people like heard that ad and if that was successful and if you should continue to spend money on that.
Okay,
And then
yeah,
sales promotion, promotional coupons. Um, I guess that kind of covers both with advertising and sales promotion because we said mentioning a radio
yeah,
ad coupon.
coupons and like a percentage off, maybe for like special occasions, like I don't know, 4th of July weekend or something like
But I
that.
guess the other part with sales promotion is repeat customers. How you said you would give like
Yes,
if
that's
them
good.
back, they'd give them a discount. And then direct and database marketing. I mean, that one's pretty easy because there's all of those analytics. So like, um, oh, I guess, yeah, following up via email or text messages. So you can see like open rates for emails.
Yeah.
Um, and then obviously requesting feedback, you can see like the surveys that was completed.
Yes.
And then events and experiences, like you could just be like, give people something at the event, and if they bring it into you, like that could be how you track that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So then performance metrics, we need a slide for maybe one or two for performance metrics. Let's see if we can. Hmm, I don't know. I'm trying to find a slide that we can use. Maybe this one. Oh, this one, this one. But I kind of need 3 and 4. I don't know.
Getting harder and harder.
We're just running out of options with slide options because we've used so many with the same color.
Yeah.
So every time I'm like trying to find some within the same like few that we've used because we basically used all the free blue ones. Okay, maybe we go like this. And then we go like this.
What are you trying to do?
I think I got it right now. I was trying to make four of them on I found a slide on 43 that we can use.
Okay.
So then each one will be how we track. So we can add like a little blurb on the left
Mhm.
if you're following, and then the right would be like all of these will be how we track each one. So like sales, promotion, and advertisement. So like first one, it would be online and social media. How are we going to track that? So then you could say checking Google Analytics to check foot traffic. So to see if like your website is getting traction, if that makes sense.
Like
And then,
Instagram and Facebook, they have their own ad
yep,
tool. So we can use that for
yep. And but then we technically have direct and database marketing. Oh well, okay, yeah. So that actually online and social media. So like social media, you would track likes, you would track impressions to see if your posts are getting traction on
notice.
top of website. So like this, we should go like this. And then these we can just rename.
Mhm.
So online, spelled that wrong. What is it? Online advertising, sales promotion.
Let's all be
So then Derek, do you mind picking one and just throwing in how we can
Okay.
track
Mm.
the like blurb, whichever one you want to take. And then direct and database marketing.
Mm.
Wait, what are you doing? Oh,
You add one, right?
no. I was thinking you could just edit these.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah, and just talk about like how we can track online and social media. Um, so I mean, with online, you would talk about like website traffic once it's done, and then social media, you would talk about like post impressions, likes, like counts and things. And I'll just finish the last one, then we can start adding them. So, events and experiences. Are you good with this format? Does this work, or we can change it if needed?
It works for me.
Okay.
yeah.
So then we just need to add like how we're gonna talk about it. Do you think it's bad that, I mean, she said 2 to 4 slides and we might be able to do it? Well,
Why would it be bad?
actually the last slide could be a contingency plan. We could come up with a contingency plan. That would be the last one. And then conclusion.
Yeah.
Oh,
So in these little blurbs, we do need to say like, if it's not working, what are you gonna do to fix it? Also, so like for example, in mine, I'm saying like they can mention the ads for a discount, and that's easily trackable in the store. But if the ads aren't working, then maybe
Can we offer
they
them gift cards if they leave us a review? You think?
sure, yeah,
That's yeah, great way.
Yeah.
and like gift card or like a money off. But yeah, I guess that's basically a gift card.
Yeah. And that would still fall within the budget that we said, like a $5 gift card, $10 gift card.
Yeah.
Mhm. And to collaborate with local TV and radio. Offering coupons when customers mention the ad. This will offer easily. This will. To assess the success of the campaign. Should I make mine a bulleted list?
I mean, you can. Do you have separate ones or is it all one continuous sentence?
I mean, I could. Um, or I don't think we should say gift cards. I think we should say discounts.
Well, they might not want a service like for a while, but they can use that gift card right away. So that kind of
Yeah, or a coupon code maybe. I guess gift card sounds like a bribe, but
So what are we calling it?
if a customer, like if I'm a customer at like Lava
mhm,
and they say, okay, leave us a review and we'll mail you a gift card within a week,
mhm,
I would leave a review to get that gift card. I'm like,
Yeah.
a free gift card? Yeah, I'll just spend 5 minutes leaving a review.
mhm.
It's not gonna hurt.
No, yeah, I mean, I think we're on the same page. I think like you would say like leave us a review and you'll like an auto reply with a discount code for your next order or something like that. But I think the word gift card is where I was struggling, but it's fine. We can just leave it. Lava can offer gift cards as an incentive for customer reviews. Um,
Like, for example, have you seen on like Walmart receipts, they offer like do a survey and you'll be entered to, you might receive like $100 or $1,000 gift card.
Right.
Yeah. So people will like, okay, I always shop at Walmart, so it doesn't hurt to leave like to do a survey. But our business, it's a little different. You're like, okay, how long? I don't know how like in the future if I need a service from them or not. Is it worth my time? But if we offer them a gift card, they might just do it better.
Mhm.
So how much do you guys actually like your net profit from like a single repair or replacement?
The minimum is um like a door glass that it's like the cheapest. The minimum is like 180 to 200.
And then minus the glue and the, well, you can't really
Yeah,
measure
that's like
time per se. I mean, you can, but
yeah, so between 180 to 200, that's like minimum that we make right now. But sometimes some days they we have to give them like more discounts. So as there are a lot of customers calling us and they're like, okay, someone gave me like we tell them, okay, 225 for a door glass replacement. And then she says, oh, I have a quote for 120. Can you guys match that? Like, no, we can't. It's very low. So yeah, we don't do that.
No.
Guys, give me just a second.
There we go. Okay. So now I go like this. And then I think we make it a little larger.
are we still doing four? Or are you doing like,
Oh no, this part we can just like leave a little blurb, or we could honestly leave it blank. I was just gonna put like Lava can track the success of their campaigns through a variety of different methods. It could be like one blurb.
I did look through the thing. It says we can say we an hour.
It does say we.
Yeah. It wasn't on
Wow.
that first one when we did it, but it's on the last one.
Wow,
Like it
that's so
says, it just says as long as it's consistent throughout your presentation, don't use I and my because it's a group project. We and
Then I would
our is
just, I mean, if
fine.
we want to be consistent, we should just not use it at this point since we're on the
Just
last week. We haven't used it at all. But I really wish I would have known that way sooner
yeah,
because I spent so long struggling to write without saying that.
we and our.
Yeah.
It's I think once we got like the individual deliverables, it only set it at the very end of like the one with everything in it, and we stopped using that one.
What happened?
We were talking about the fact that in the presentation, it says that we can use we and our and not say like third person.
Oh, so the opposite of what we've been doing.
Well, it still says we can't say I and my, but it just goes into more detail.
Oh, okay. Hmm.
Something like this. Yes.
When is it due? The presentation?
Well,
So
this one's due Sunday. the
Yeah.
deliverable. So then I'm assuming it'll be sometime next week.
It
Or the
says so one of them says the 11th and one says the 9th. I'm pretty sure we should just go with the 9th. Right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
When do you
I
leave?
I won't be back until the 8th.
But when do you leave?
Uh, tomorrow.
Ugh.
Yeah. Which I mean it's fine. I think we can make the 9th work if needed, but I'll be back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me look at the 9th.
I think that seems kind of over the top to have the due date. I mean, if the 6th is Sunday, the 9th would be Wednesday, which means you'd only have 3 days from when the last deliverable is due to do the presentation. I don't
Yeah.
think that'd be the case.
I have to finish everything for both of my classes by 11
Uh-huh.
as I go on vacation on the 12th.
We're in a similar position, except I'm the week before. How they
Yeah.
can track the success of their campaigns through a variety of methods. If
When do you get back on the 8th? Like what time?
I think late, I'm not sure
Okay.
though. I mean,
Derrick, do you have to work on the 9th?
Yes.
Mm.
I'm off on the 8th though. Oh, nope, I take that back. I don't know when I'm off because I had to change my schedule because my other professor put different dates for her exam.
Okay.
And then she sent an email saying that they were like Thursday, Friday. So I took Thursday, Friday off, which is the 10th and 11th. So I'm off on the 10th and 11th probably. And then I don't know what my shifts are for that week now
Yeah.
because I just requested them off. And I don't know what she's going to change my schedule to.
Yeah, I think the only day that I can't, because I have to do a lot of stuff on 10th and 11th.
Mhm.
So I think if we can finish this on the 9th, that would be great.
the 11th is what?
Friday.
Friday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ideally for me, Thursday would be the best day for me to get this done.
I mean,
10th.
that's if
If
she
the date,
actually wants us.
yeah, which
Like the
I
actual, go ahead.
I was gonna say I highly doubt it's gonna be the 9th, but I'm even down. I'm open to reaching out to her and
Like,
confirming.
like on the little schedule she has where she marks everything off, it
Mhm.
says the 11th, but in the assignment it says the 9th.
Got it.
We can send an email
Oh,
and ask her if which one is the correct one.
Yeah, it
mhm.
says submit all of your deliverables with an executive summary by the 9th. Then the group presentations with send in video in quotation marks or in parentheses is due on the 11th. Then it says the exam is the 11th through the 13th, but I think that's wrong too, right?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I think the exam is the 10th or in the 11th, right?
Sure.
I don't know.
I'm
I
not
was
sure.
planning on taking it on the 11th, the day that it opens, because I checked the dates.
Well, now am I in the right class? Yeah, I'm in the right class. It says opens on Thursday the 10th and then it closes on Sunday, October the 13th. But I think in the syllabus it says 2 days. So that doesn't make sense. Yeah.
My God, there's so much I have to submit. It's exploding. Especially with my other class,
Mm-hmm.
the group project.
Additional funds.
We only have a subject and it's due on the 4th.
What is it?
Campaigns of
My
resource.
for the group project, the group presentation, we only have our subject. That's it.
Gotcha.
And it's due on the 4th,
Oh.
along with 10 more things that I have to submit by the 4th.
Well, presentation is worth 15% of our grade. A
Mhm.
lot.
All that, which I honestly think would make it helpful if we did it with her. I think she'd be way more lenient if we were on the call with her.
So do you want to email her and ask her about the time, the actual day it's due?
Yep. Yeah, I'm just
Okay.
finishing this sentence
Okay.
here. Okay, performance metrics I think is done. Let me know if you guys agree.
We can ask her if she has any, like what times she will be available if we want to schedule an appointment with her,
Okay, hang on.
just to have all of our options on the table.
Marketing 4451, right?
Yeah.
Uh, Presentation, my professor, confirm date. The presentation needs to be delivered
And
slash
what date the deliverables are actually due, because one says the 6th and one says the 9th.
deliverable is due. So there is a discrepancy between both date, both assignments. The last deliverable states it is due on when?
Deliverable, one says the 6th, one says the 9th.
The 6th on where?
Let me see.
Noodle.
Yeah, I think. Sorry,
Noodle.
got a lot of stuff open at the same time.
And the 9th on the instruction stock. The presentation. States it needs to be submitted by, what does it say on Moodle for the presentation?
Um, we'll make sure I got everything right. Group presentation. The 9th is the due date. And then in this schedule, the tentative schedule, she's got the 11th.
The tentative
Okay, wait a minute. I think I figured it out. Maybe. So on the 6th, she has the deliverables are all due. The
Yeah, so
deliverable.
she did email stating that the last deliverable was due on the 6th. I saw her email.
So I think what she's saying is that 7 deliverables are due on the 6th, and then we have to submit the final version of all of our slides on the 9th. So submit everything on the 9th. Then the video is due on the 11th. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
I'm not gonna ask. Yeah, so I mean, should I still confirm the date that we need to actually present it by? Or are we good there
Yeah,
too?
that one
Uh,
I think we still need
yeah, let's ask her.
Institutions by the group and what date the
because
last
I
delivery.
think I get the other one. But I think
So we said final.
just what date is the presentation itself actually due? Like when do
Yeah.
we have to make sure we
What
submit
what
it?
did what did you just say that about the 9th versus the 11th? Is that the I just want to confirm if the 9th date is when the final, like, any final edits to the presentation need to be completed.
Yeah, that's what it looks like it means. The 9th is the last day we need to do edits and have that submitted.
The 9th is the last day to add any edits to the presentation, and the 11th is the last day to submit a group presenting our
Yeah.
project. If I'm understanding, can you please confirm? We are also interested in presenting to you directly if you are available. So if she is available and it's not due to the 11th, is everyone available on Thursday to do it?
Yeah.
Thursday the 10th.
Yeah.
Thursday is the 10th, yes.
Yes, what time?
Well, for me, it would have to be after work. So 6:30 your time, 4:30 my time
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
are available in the evening. Does after 6 your time work if needed?
I mean, I'm
Yeah.
off that,
Only
so
need like 15 minutes, right?
Yeah, I
yeah,
could do
that's
it
enough.
sooner. I honestly could also do it sooner. So are you guys off and available earlier?
Well, I might have to go to the airport on the 10th
What
and
time did you go to the airport?
think like 3 or 4, but sometimes because it's like international, so they usually take about an hour to come out. Um,
Wait. So what time is your flight on
it's
Thursday?
not my flight. We're picking up somebody.
Oh,
I know they arrive on the 10th and they usually arrive in the afternoon.
uh-huh.
Like it says like sometimes it says like 3:30 and then we have to be there like about an hour or so for them to come out since it's international. Um, so yeah, I think I cannot do any earlier because
Okay, so for you, you're free after what, 5 or you're free after 6?
um
Yes.
say 6 or 6:30 just to make sure I get home because it's about like a 45-minute drive home.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so are you available in the evening after 6 p.m. CST? Are you available Thursday, October 10th in the evening after 6 p.m.? Best. Okay, can you confirm the date the presentation needs to be delivered / submitted by the group and what date the last?
If she's not available, we can just record
Yeah,
it the same night. And
let's just see what she says
yeah,
as far as her, because she might provide some other times too. We'll see what she says. And so Friday, you won't. Friday, could you do it if you needed to?
me?
Yes, I guess both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can. I just have to take my final exam on Friday as well.
Mm-hmm. But if we did it at 6:30 and just recorded for 15 minutes with her,
Yeah.
that'd be enough time.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can
Okay.
also do it in the morning as well. I'll be I'll be home. I just have to schedule my like final exam as well.
Okay, so I just sent the email to her, so we'll see what she
Okay.
says. We go from there. So I guess all we need is a contingency plan slide and a conclusion slide and then references.
What is the exact definition of a contingency plan?
So the like a contingency plan is basically like a backup plan. So advise that you propose some alternative plans of action should performance deviate from your original. In other words, what actions will you take if your plan is not successful? I feel like I actually did kind of say that in the current slide. I said if certain strategies prove effective, Lava can reassess its budget and allocate additional funds to campaigns that are successful in boosting sales and driving awareness. Um,
You want to
so
kind of
maybe I just,
create another slide? What's
yeah,
this?
what if I just remove this and put some other fluff there instead? And then we put that on another slide. Radio ads appear to be ineffective. For experiences. How's that?
Yeah.
It's reassess, right?
Did I spell it wrong?
It feels like it.
No, it's not actually. I copied it from ChatGPT, so unless ChatGPT is wrong. No, that's right.
Yeah, but it looks wrong. Yeah, it looks wrong, but it is right.
Mhm.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay. I don't know if we want to add anything else. The contingency plan, does that cover everything? Stronger include, I advise you propose some alternative plans of action should performance. In other words, what actions we take if not provide some proactive responses to possible what if scenarios that could happen for your offering. A table might be a succinct way to do this. I don't know. I didn't do a table. I was just like, the problem is like, I mean, this isn't a very massive marketing plan,
Right.
which is like why it's like if radio isn't working, don't do radio. And that's kind of like
Maybe
it,
going to the like lower levels of the pyramid that we made, like using
oh
marketing or like personal selling. It's like
yeah, so maybe we make a second box then. I see what you're saying.
those will be included in our contingency plan.
Mobile marketing.
I don't know about public relations and publicity because
Yeah, I think maybe we just not say that on
yeah,
personal stuff. Mobile marketing options and personal selling. Examples of, I don't know. Okay, what do we think about that?
yeah, Yeah, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
So now we just need two conclusions. So freaking close. Um, Now, can you put your information on this last slide, 46, in the number and the email? That can be the last one. And then we need a conclusion on
Information for
lava.
lava. Okay, yeah. I was just making sure.
Yeah. And then this one should be like something like this or something. Okay, what should be our conclusion? I don't know, maybe this isn't the right slide I should have used. Um,
It won't let me put our logo right here, like instead of this picture.
I would just go like this and then go
You should be
like,
able to just drop it in there.
yeah, here, no, I can just go like this. There you go.
Yeah, I think this looks better than.
Yeah, I agree. Oops. Let's see.
Guys, do we have an executive summary?
We need one of those.
I thought we did. Where
Yeah,
where was that?
we have one at the beginning, but I think we probably
I felt like what was the
As I
oh
see on this schedule that it says, like the one that says it's October 9th, is due on the 9th
says to have an executive summary. Yeah.
with executive summary.
where does it say that we like what needs to be?
I
I
don't
was
think it
just checking the
does.
schedule, the ones that she crossed. No,
Yeah. But like
page.
any instruction on what needs to be in a I don't think so.
Yeah, I just saw it. I'm like, I don't know if
It's
I
in
should.
just like the regular rubric. I don't think it's like it's not detailed in there.
Hang on, let me go back to the top. See. We do need to use APA for formatting, including citations. Um, we must include a table of contents.
So we definitely got to do that.
You must spell check
Definitely
professional
got to do that.
language, maintain a consistent voice, which I feel like we did. You will be penalized for using first person personal pronouns, I or my. However, you may use we or our, okay? Um, we need 5 references. Derek, are you able to add the references?
Yeah.
I didn't save them. I have 1 or 2 open in my many tabs.
I think I only have the ones that Derek emailed to us.
That should be enough, I think. Right?
Or are there 5?
At
I think
least 3, maybe 4.
Plans to expand to expand its efforts. Uh, Plans to expand its efforts by building their presence on online and social media presence, leveraging advertising and sales promotions. Advertising, sales promotion, utilizing direct participating partnerships. Okay, I think I'm done with the conclusion.
Mm. Maybe like at the end, can add like love on maintains its great quality service, like maintaining it, like something like that. I don't know.
Or maybe
Mm.
maintaining their overall customer satisfaction. Yeah.
Looks good to me.
Yeah.
High level.
Covers everything that we talked so far. So
Perfect. Okay, now I'm done. Cool. Wow. Feel like an end of an era over here. It's finally done. I'm gonna change.
We'll have to go back through and does anybody have any time the rest of this week? Because we still
Uh,
have to add like the in presentation citations and
mhm.
stuff. I think somewhere she said we have to label like every graph or every
I
like
made
thing
this.
is like figure one, figure two, figure three, figure four.
Oh, yeah, we
Uh,
also table of contents too. Um,
I'm gonna
mm,
stop recording this because it's gonna be like long and it takes
yeah.
forever to load. As soon as you cannot zoom, you cannot minimize the workplace when you're recording. That's not what I'm gonna do. And